Canada's airports continue to be a disaster, but the Trudeau government says don't blame them. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist with the Toronto Sun. Look, airports are a disaster around the world, but none quite as bad as Canada. You just have to look at the stats, the details from websites like FlightAware, which tracks global delays and cancellations in every major international airport. And guess how Canada fares? Quite badly. Air Canada on Thursday was the most delayed airline in the world. WestJet was number 3 globally. And their discount brands, Jazz and WestJet Encore, they were just behind on the list of most delayed. That is a problem. That is something that we've got to deal with. But the Trudeau government keeps saying, well, essentially they've done all they can. In fact, that was a quote from Transport Minister Omar Alghabra earlier in the week. The Liberals want you to believe that this is happening everywhere. Well, not for as long and not as badly as we've had it happening here in Canada. Simple fact of the matter is, of the most delayed airports in the world on Thursday, well, Canada had 3 of them. Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa were in the top 20 for most delayed for originating flights, meaning flights leaving from there. Now, when it came to flights landing at airports around the world, 5 airports in this country were in the top 20. Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Ottawa, and Calgary. Tell me again that this is something happening everywhere, because not a single American airline was actually in the top 20 for either of those categories. And it's Canadian Airlines that are dominating, not American, when it comes to most delayed airlines. This is a problem. Sure, airlines have their own problems. There are problems with baggage staffing and handlers. We get all of that. But there's also problems with security screening still and with customs agents. And just this past week, the Trudeau government extended a number of COVID-19 travel measures, including the ArriveCan app. That's the app you have to use to enter the country. That's the app that border agents say is responsible for increasing the time it takes to process people by 400%. You can't say that you're doing everything you can while extending the use of the ArriveCan app. You can't say you're doing everything you can when your border agents are still part of the problem. Your border process is still part of the problem. It's time for Omar Alghabra to decide that he's going to actually help. He needs to work with everyone else, and that includes addressing the problems that his government are helping to create. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, share this on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.